let's focus over here. I think that should be good. All right. I've never, let's just do this. There we go. Ignore the mess in the background. Oh, there's a mess everywhere. All right, let's get into it. How strict is too strict? Ignore my shoe pile over there and my messy bed. But let's talk about the important thing. How strict is too strict when it comes to dieting? Right. Now, I feel like this is something. These headphones are kind of annoying me. I feel like that it's something that we. It's a big debate, right? Some people don't like hearing the truth. Some people don't know the truth, right? Some people, it's just a big argument all the time. But let's get into the big main thing. Can you lose weight while eating takeaway, right? And is eating takeaway going to make you fat? No. Eating takeaway does not put on weight. Is it good for your health? No. Of course it's not good for your health. But it is not going to make you put on weight. But then people are like, but I eat takeaway all the time and I'm putting on weight. Yeah, it's not the takeaway. It's not the McDonald's. It's the calories. You have to remember, when losing weight, we have a calorie intake that we're meant to be having, right? If your maintenance calorie is 2,500 for that day, right? Every day, you got to eat 2,500 to maintain calories. Let's pretend you want to go on a strict diet. You want to be strict and be like, oh, I'm trying to lose weight as fast as possible. Let's take away 500 calories from that 2,500 that you need to eat a day, right? So now you have to eat 2,000 calories to lose weight. If you eat McDonald's, it's not the McDonald's that makes you fat, right? Or that makes you put on weight. The McDonald's is just high in calories. You've got to remember, one large Big Mac meal is literally between 1,200 to 1,500 calories, just that Big Mac meal. So that makes you sort of think, right? All right, if the Big Mac meal is so high in calories, is that really a smart option? And this is something that we, I guess, as trainers and as fitness influencers and all that, try to promote, where it's like, it's not necessarily takeaway that is putting on weight, it's just how much calories. Is it worth getting that McDonald's for dinner and then eating very little throughout the day, compared to maybe you can eat, if you didn't get that Macca's or you didn't get that KFC, Subway, whatever it is, right? You got to think about how much more food you could have ate throughout the day. You could have had your breakfast, your lunch, a snack, dinner, and even dessert at the end, right? Maybe something small. Compared to if you eat Macca's, maybe you can only eat breakfast and then McDonald's, right? For me, when I was cutting, the biggest mistake I made was one, not eating enough protein, right? I didn't understand that you need to eat a lot of protein when losing weight, when gaining weight, when maintaining weight. I didn't understand what protein was properly. So I was 80 kilos when I started out, and then I got down to 59 kilos. I did that without eating protein, like eating my protein, intake, how much protein I need to eat. So I lost a lot of muscle on the way. I made that mistake, and then I started putting on some weight again while eating a lot of protein. And then that basically got to me where I am now. Lost a bit of weight again because I wanted to lean down a bit, making sure I'm eating my protein. And how did I lean down so much, right? First off, I cut out sugar completely. No sugar. I was just eating a ton of sweeteners. Is sweetener good for you? No. But is sugar good for you? No. We got to remember this. We got to stop arguing. For example, look at me now. I'm drinking a Coke, no sugar. What did I have the other day? Sunkist, 0 sugar. Is it healthy? No, it's not healthy. People are going to debate all the time. Oh, have the sugar version because the no sugar version is so bad for you. You have to remember, it's a soft drink. It's not meant to be healthy for you. Like, wouldn't you be preferring to drink something, right, that has 0 calories compared to something that has over 100 calories? That over 100 calories could have been a banana, could have been a fruit salad bowl, you know? I'm just saying, compared to just, oop, I drank a soft drink and that's my calorie intake, right? And these are things that we're trying to explain to people, I guess. I'm going to move back a little bit. Seems very close, you know? But yeah, you know, I think the most important thing when losing weight is work out a plan. Don't go into it blindly, and don't go into it looking at celebrities. That's another thing, right? We look at celebrities, we're like, wow, look at them. They had to, you know, eat chicken and broccoli and chicken and broccoli, chicken, rice and broccoli. That's not realistic, right? You've got to remember these celebrities are getting ripped, you know, massive and lean, and they're on things, right? They have to take steroids. They have to. At the end of the day, that's their job. Are they going to come tell you, oh, yeah, I take so much? Is Hugh Jackman going to say when he's coming back for his Wolverine role, yeah, you know, I did a lot of chicken and broccoli and rice and steroids? He's just not going to say that, right? But he has to, realistically, right? He's a superhero. He has a role that he has to play. When you look at these people that do gym, Mr. Olympias, all that stuff, right? They have to take things to perform as well as they can perform. Does it mean they don't work hard? No, of course they work super hard to get to where they are. You know, being lean is very hard to maintain too, but taking things for it, that's just realistic. That's just how it goes. So as the average viewer, as the average watcher, as the average person, should you be doing the same thing, copying their diets? No, you shouldn't. Choose something that is easy for your life to maintain. If you're somebody that loves fruit, right? And at night, maybe you want to eat fruit, or a snack throughout the day, you want to eat fruit. Get some yogurt, lower calories. Make sure you're always looking for the low calorie option. Remember, don't worry about the preservatives that they put in there, the sweeteners that they put in there, because it's not made for you. It's not meant to be good for you either way, unless you're getting straight Greek yogurt, right? Greek yogurt's good for you, yeah. But again, you have to get the version that's lower in calories. This is just how it works, right? If you don't, it's going to be a lot harder for you to cut that weight off. So make sure that you're eating foods that are low in fat, low, no fat if you can, low sugar, no sugar, those options. You look for the sources, no fat or low fat. Look for those options. Does fat make you fat? No, it doesn't work like that. It's just fatty foods are automatically going to be higher in calories, right, than foods that are low in fat. Again, it's like the takeaway. Is fat going to make you fat? Is carbs going to make you fat? Is takeaway going to make you fat? Nope. The calories will make you fat. That's just how it works. So make sure when we're looking at food, we're trying to work out what options we're getting. It's no fat options to low fat. It's no sugar to low sugar. Look for those things. At the back, take a look, learn, teach yourself. That's the most important thing you can do. Teach yourself, and you should be wanting to learn, right? Dieting should be fun, and it shouldn't be a mission, and it shouldn't be something that puts people off. And I was put off for a long time with dieting because it was such a headache. I didn't understand it, right? I felt like I was doing so much and losing very little to nothing when I didn't understand it. As soon as I worked out, it's just calories in, calories out. It was so easy. It was so simple. I rewarded myself once a week with a donut, right? I went a bit extreme. I'm not telling you guys to do this. I'm not telling you have to cut out sugar out of your life like I did, right? I just did it because I wanted to be strict and I wanted to make a change in my life. That's just what I did. But remember, as long as we're eating under our maintenance, that's perfect. That's all you need to do. And find what suits you. Maybe you are somebody that loves to wake up in the morning and go to work and go through drive-through to buy a thing from McDonald's, what they call it, the egg and bacon, the cheese, the Mac thing imaging. You know what I'm talking about. Make one at home. Make it the night before if you want. Maybe you wake up a little bit earlier, 5-10 minutes earlier, and just quickly make one. It's going to be lower in calories. It's going to be healthier, and it's going to taste a lot nicer because it's fresh, right? And it's not fake. You got to remember, I used to work at Macca's a long time ago. They drench that egg in oil. That's why it tastes so good. They're just spraying it, right? Just make it at home. Oil is such a big thing as well for calories, right? People don't realize they put oil in the pan. That's calories. Maybe put some butter, a little bit of butter, not a lot, just put a little bit, right? If you're gonna put oil, just spray a little bit. That's it. You don't need to drench it up. These are things that are gonna make your life easier. Trust me. Trust me. If you're gonna take anything from this video, right? And I hope you guys watch it and enjoy it. Just make sure you love fruit, have low calorie fruit. What is low calorie fruit? Berries, watermelon, things that are water dense fruits, right? Or any berry, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, what other berries are there? Poison berry. I don't know what other berries are. Blackberries, everything like that. That's going to be low in calories. Watermelon, very low in calories. I'm pretty sure cantaloupe, things like that, right? Rock melon, those type of things, water dense, it's going to be lower in calories. You eat one banana, right? Don't forget, one banana is about 100 calories compared to you can eat literally a whole punnet of strawberries and it's going to equal to one banana. Like, what's going to fill you up more, a banana, or you're eating a bunch of like strawberries, watermelon, all these fruits? You know, you can make a big bowl of strawberry, watermelon, blueberries, all these fruits, big bowl of it. You're not going to finish it compared to, oh, let me eat one banana and one apple. Like, what's gonna fill you up more? It's things like that. That's what's gonna help you, right? Oils, stay away from oils. I can't stress that enough. Right? You don't need to. You're making a nice healthy salad, and then what are you ruining it with? Oil. You're making a healthy steak, salmon. What are you ruining it with? Sauce. Right. That's another thing. Stop drenching your food in sauce. You know, so maybe you guys have ate under your maintenance for the day, and you're like, man, this piece of steak is gonna just set me a little bit under, right? Yeah, under my calorie intake, what I need for today to lose weight. Yay. Sauce. You've just ruined yourself. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. If you saw that video, you know what I mean. But yeah, you ruined it. You honestly ruined it for yourself. You were doing so well and you wrecked it with sauce. That's just how it goes, right? Sauce is automatically going to have a lot of calories. Let me rephrase that. Sauce doesn't have a lot of calories depending on what sauce. It's how much you put of that sauce, right? I don't think you guys are reading the back of the bottle saying 10 mils or 5 mils. Nah, you guys free pouring it, right? It's just kind of human nature. It's what we all got brought up to do when we were younger. You just, can I please have the sauce? Thank you. Weigh it out. If you want to eat sauce, weigh out the sauce. No, 5 meals is 20 calories. Cool, I can eat that. Make sure you're weighing out 5 meals. You've got to do these things, right? I'm sorry, if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to lose weight. It's realistic. You've got to be realistic with yourselves. If you want to lose weight, you have to put in the effort. And it's just a little bit of effort. It's not too hard. It's not too extreme. Just understand the foods that you're eating. That's it. Understand that foods are going to be high in calories. Understand that foods are going to be low in calories. Understand the different types of foods. Go for different options. If you want takeaway, get takeaway. Just know if you're eating takeaway that day, you're not going to be able to eat much more. Yeah, you might only be able to get that Big Mac meal. Maybe then you just want a burger from Macca's. Maybe take the bun off. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, maybe you're getting KFC. I've done it before. You get KFC, you take all the skin off. You're just eating the chicken. It's just how it works, right? If you want to eat that full meal from Macca's or KFC or Subway, you can do it, but just know that's basically all you can eat for that day. It's just how it's going to work, right? I know you guys want the easy option. I know you want me to say, do a bunch of cardio and you'll be fine. Nah, right? When I'm training my clients, when I'm training people or talking to people and helping people understand, one thing I will never tell people is, oh, if you do a bunch of cardio, you can go eat what you want. No, that's just not the case. You're an athlete. Unless you're an athlete, you can't eat what you want. I'm sorry. You should never do cardio because you want to eat. Cardio should just be an added bonus. Like, cool, I done cardio for today. If you burn 200 calories, it doesn't mean you should go eat 200 calories. If you burn 500 calories, it doesn't mean you should go eat 500 calories. It's just there. It's a backup. It's safe, right? If you accidentally ate over a little bit today, you've done the cardio. It's fine, right? But don't use that as an excuse to go crazy and eat. If you're going to do that, maybe, I'm not saying it's a horrible thing to do. It's just, you got to remember, it's not accurate. Sometimes I might say you've burnt 200 calories. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you only burnt 150. Maybe you went to go eat a donut that was 200 calories. You see what I'm saying? Reward yourself. Reward yourself with a dessert, with a snack, your favorite snack. Maybe you love Oreos. Eat an Oreo. But if you are someone that can't control it, maybe reconsider, right? If you grab one Tim Tam, eat that Tim Tam or that Oreo or that Malteser or that Kit Kat, and then you go, one more wanted, and you grab another one, and then you grab another one, and then you grab another one. Maybe you got to reconsider snacks, right? Maybe stay away. But yeah, that's basically sums up a little bit. I know it's a bit long, that's why I kind of did it live. So if you guys had any questions, you can ask me. But yeah, it's just those small things, right? If you want to lose weight, you've got to put it in, put that effort just a little bit. Just get to understand different foods and fruits and all that type of stuff, right? Just get to understand the difference between low calorie stuff, the high calorie stuff. Understand the difference that not one piece of food will make you put on weight. It's the calories in that food, right? Once you understand stuff, it'll come so easy to you. Once you can understand it all, things just come so simple. Trust me, it does. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding-a-ling, the little bell. Please share, my videos around if you enjoy any of them. Make sure you comment. I read them all. I read all the comments. I respond to all my comments, stuff like that. Let me know what type of video, if you guys have any recommendations for me to do. I'm thinking about doing another maybe day in the life of someone. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next post. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you later.